What's up, guys? Today we're taking a look at two different speaker pods available by Custom Install Parts. Speakers mounted in these pods are the DB691s by Polk Audio. These speakers are used in marine applications. There are two different pods available by Custom Install Parts, one which is a shallower pod, which is on the right, and one which is a deeper pod on the left-hand side. We've got our Polk Audio speakers mounted in one in each of them. The ones on the right, the shallower ones, when you're using these with the Polk Audio speakers, you actually have to cut out the bottom of these in order to make them fit. With these being shallower pods, they actually do not lay flush. So these are good in marine applications where you're actually mounting them overhead or on a surface in which a speaker has been removed and there is an existing hole. So this magnet will actually just drop into that hole and then lay flush on the surface. And those applications in which you do not have an existing speaker and you want to mount a speaker completely flush on a surface, then you would use these deeper pods. With these deeper pods, the speaker actually drops directly in. There's no trimming at all required on these, so you've got an airtight mounting surface and housing. You can also add sound dampening mat to that and make it sound even better. These pods are designed to be mounted in two different ways. On the pod itself, you've got these 4 holes here, which you would just use a screw through these 4 points and into your deck, then take your speaker mounted on top of that. This is good if you have a flat application and you've got the weight of the speaker actually bearing down on that surface. These speakers weigh roughly 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds. So if you take these pods and you invert them upside down, it's not really a good idea to use those 4 points, because what happens is over time that weight hanging up there, and especially if it's used in marine applications or ATV applications, the vibration actually on those 4 points will cause these points of plastic to weaken and actually break over time, causing that speaker housing and speaker to drop down on you, which is not good at all. So that's why it's nice to have this 1-inch lip around the perimeter. With that 1-inch lip, especially in inverted applications, you can put as many screws as you would like. You can also run a bead of silicone around that and secure it in place that way as well. So one thing about this design, which applies both to the small and to the large, is they are both angled, which is nice. When mounting these, you can actually mount them in whichever direction you want to project the sound.